Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back. Finally, I feel like it's been forever. We are back in front of my wall because I just think it's easier. I think it looks less messy and the focus is all on me, so ignore my greasy hair. I think I'm going to be doing a dye my hair back black video because I hate my hair this colour. My tripod is broken because of my child, so please ignore the fact that I may be slanted or something. Today we're going to be doing something that I have been seeing all over the internet lately, and that is I followed YouTube tutorial, or I followed makeup routine. The person I seen do this was somebody copying Jeffree Star's one, but he was a complete arsehole about it. I'm not even going to shout him out for the idea of the video because he was such a bellend over the routine. I understand people don't like Jeffree Star for reasons, but he was just an absolute divvy. Before we get into the video as well, make sure you subscribe because I need subscribers. Leave a like. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the username is the same. Follow me on Snapchat or add me on Snapchat, whatever. Let's get into it. Okay guys, we are back. I have shoved my hair up so it's out of my face. I have found a video. It is James Charles. I don't watch a lot of beauty gurus and I don't watch a lot of makeup tutorials and stuff like that, but I genuinely find James Charles so hypnotizing. I just thought I would copy one of his routines, and he is amazing at makeup, and I just thought, who better can I pick to absolutely butcher the makeup routine? So it's called Everyday Easy Glam Makeup Tutorial and Glasses. Obviously a heads up, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not gonna have every single product, or probably not even any product that James has. So obviously I'm gonna use my cheap budget ones. Okay, so let's watch.
Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Lately I've been traveling so much, doing so many fun and crazy things, but because of that I have not had time to sit down and do a crazy makeup look in a long time. I've gotten really great at this point at doing my everyday makeup routine, and
also a very quick disclaimer, it's a simple look, it's not like extreme, you know, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not even good at makeup like by an inch, so I just thought like I need to pick a simple one, and even this I will probably struggle at, but I want to try.
This is the look right here that I always go for. It's very, very similar to my normal glam, just less of each product, and it's a lot more simplistic. I went with dewy skin, fluffy brows, light on the eyes, simple liner and lashes, and of course a nude lip. I also popped on my clear aviators, which I've been rocking a ton lately, and you guys have been loving them. They're certainly my favorite accessory right now. If you guys like to see how I created this look right here, make sure you keep on watching.
How well does he speak? I feel like he speaks so well. People are saying his videos are scripted, and I'm seriously considering scripting my videos because he just speaks so well. Like, I could listen to him all day, I really could.
So I'm first going to start out, as always, priming my face using my Benefit Professional Primer. I'm going with a lot of primer today. I just got back from a long time being away from home. I was in Punta Cana with Rachel, you guys saw the vlog, then I was in California for a few weeks, then I went to Maui for Tati's wedding.
I am using Prime and Ready collection, and he just put it on his fingers and blended it in with his fingers, didn't he? That's exactly what I do. Make sure your hands are clean before doing this. You don't want spots. Look how bad my skin is. Lately my spots have been so bad. So he applied to his forehead, and did he do all of his face?
It was so much fun. Now I'm back home for just 1 week to finish up high school, then I'm finally done, thank God, and I get to move and start my career out in LA. I am so freaking excited, but my skin is not enjoying being back in the New York weather. I think I'm just like really stressed out, but I'm getting a pretty bad breakout and I'm really not too happy about it. We're gonna conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Not today at least. So glad to be home. As always, I'm going to prime my nose using my Morphe R32 brush and my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. You guys should know why I do this by now. My nose contour tends to slip and slide around because my nose is super oily, so putting the extra layer on there, even on my everyday makeup routine, really helps everything to stay in place. For foundation, I'm going to grab my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick in the shade Y315, and I'm just going to start drawing that on my face. I've been getting a lot of comments lately saying like, James, you use all the same products, you need to switch it up. And at first I was like, bitch, this is my channel. And then I was like, you're kind of right though. And then I thought about it some more and I was like, you know what? I am not someone who does reviews. I'm not someone who tests out new products very often. I kind of do a lot of crazy makeup looks, as you guys know, and I occasionally do simple glam like this. I've been traveling so much lately, which is why you guys have been seeing so much simple, super easy.
I have no fucking idea what he just done. He put like concealer or a pot of foundation on his nose. So we're just gonna do that. Honestly, I don't know. I've never ever seen anybody do that before. And then he put foundation all over his face using a clean beauty blender, but I only have a dirty beauty blender. And I'm using the Dermacore foundation because, again, I am not rich. I am not a well-paid YouTuber. He blopped it all over his face, like loads, right? So we're gonna blop it. Not a good idea because this foundation is a lot of coverage. So I do want to say, actually, before I like go further into this video, if I say things like, oh my god, how could he do that? I don't mean it in a hate way. Obviously, he's a professional here, not me. But obviously, we all have our own ways of doing makeup. Certain ways might be extremely hard for me. He also blends quite far down his neck. Something I wouldn't usually do, but I got this.
Going into my Shape Tape Concealer from Tarte, I'm going to highlight my face. Anyways, moving on, I'm just blending this into my damp beauty blender. Then I'm going to grab just a tiny bit of the Kat Von D Whiteout Concealer and just make a few dots under my eyes and in the center of my forehead. Same place I put the concealer, just obviously not using as much as this because we don't want to look too pale, but I'm pretty pasty already, so I like to add as much contrast to my face as possible. If you are a new subscriber coming from Tati's channel, hello. I hope you enjoyed our wedding makeup video together.
For God knows any I don't, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't get my words out. He put like lines up here of some kind of shape. So I'm just gonna copy. Okay. I know he over contours his nose, not over contours his nose, but he contours his nose a lot. I don't know if we're going to be doing that today.
Going with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I have not used this in a long time. I'm next going to grab my MAC Studio Fix Foundation Powder and my Morphe E48 and put that in the same place I put my concealer. Basically, my like super easy wearable glam makeup routine is the exact same as my like full-on glam crazy makeup routine. I'll just use a whole lot less of the same products.
So he is setting his... Okay, so he is setting... Okay, so he is... Oh my god, I can't speak. I only have loose powder and I don't even think I have any left. I do a tiny bit. I'm just going to use this brush. I don't know what brush it is. I don't have fancy brushes, but I'm just going to set the art every time.
To bronze my face today, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Kit. Shocking. And I'm going to use this new brush from the Morphe Copper Collection. These brushes are so freaking pretty. I actually have yet to use them. I just got home, like I said, so I just got a chance to open up all my PR packages. Oh my god, I've been in love with copper lately. You guys have no idea how excited I am to move out and decorate my own place. Literally walking into my house is going to be like walking into a Pinterest board, and I literally cannot wait. This brush is actually so good for contouring and bronzing. I'm kind of shook right now. It's much more dense than I'm used to, but it puts on the color like really nicely. What is the name of this? Oh, it doesn't have a name. Okay, maybe you actually have to buy the entire set together. Either way, remember you can always use code JAMES for 10% off all products at Morphe. Y'all know that they are one of my fave brands. I'm really lately going to use my JD Wadey 180 brush to contour my nose. I'm still going to slim it down using the middle shade of the palette, like always, but I'm not going to go as heavy as normal just because this is everyday makeup and not something so intense and drag-y. Yeah.
I am going to be using this beautiful bronze bronzer. I would usually use a smaller, oh my god. That's why I would usually use a smaller brush because just, oh my god, no. Shit. What? I have to go out after this video, so I was hoping that this video wouldn't be that hard and my makeup would look okay. He brings it up to his forehead, so I'm gonna do that too. Why am I so bad?
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started on my brows. Now my eyebrows are one step that actually does drastically change from my like super glam routine to my everyday makeup routine. Usually you guys know I would go into my Anastasia dip brow, but today I'm going to be using my Benefit Processing My Brow Pencil in the shade number 5 to slay these brows. I'm going to start off by just lightly combing through the hairs and brushing them upwards in the direction that I want them to go. As you guys can see, I already have super thick natural brows, so I'm just going to start off by kind of sketching in the tail because my brow kind of stops abruptly here and I want to make sure there's at least some definement. And that's kind of the only thing I really like defined, so after that I'm just going to go through and I'm going to create little hair-like strokes just to kind of build up that shape a little bit in any areas that are more sparse. Then if there's ever an area where I went too heavy or made a mistake, I'll just go in with the spoolie on the other end and I'll kind of just brush through that to kind of erase it and blend it in a little bit. As you guys can see, this is much lighter than my normal pretty heavy brows and it also is a lot quicker, so this is just the routine I like to do. I'm next going to grab just a little bit of my Shape Tape Concealer on my Morphe E49 and begin to sketch out underneath that brow. I left a little bit of a sparse area right up in here, so I'm just going to add a few more little lines with that Benefit pencil. And then to finish off the brows, I'm going to go to my Benefit Gimme Brow Gel in the shade number 5 and just brush those hairs upwards to kind of create that bush.
He used an eyebrow pencil, which is amazing because I have started using eyebrow pencils and I prefer them so much. He basically brushed through his eyebrows up and filled in the end. That I can never do eyebrows on camera. He added a tail. And he basically filled in the end. And then from what I gather, he just brushed the rest of the product through his eyebrow. Obviously he had a lot of eyebrow, so this looked okay for him, whereas my eyebrows are quite patchy. It's okay, we're just gonna go with the flow.
But still natural brow effect. Now you guys could totally stop here if you wanted, pop on your favorite mascara, highlighter, and some chapstick and just walk out the door, but you guys know me, even for my everyday glam, I still gotta be a little bit extra. So for my eyes today, I'm gonna be using the brand new limited edition Morphe Bronze Mocha Palette. I'm pretty sure this did already sell out, unfortunately, but a lot of you guys have been messaging me asking me to do a tutorial on this, so I'm gonna use it today. If you don't have this, the 35K, also from Morphe, is a wonderful alternative with similar shades. I'm first going to grab this neutral toned orange shade on my M441 and use that in my crease as a transition shade. And then on an M433, I'm going to grab this cool tone brown shade, 2 below the orange that we used before, and I'm going to deepen up the outer V. And then with my M514, I'm going to grab this dark brown shade right in the bottom row, and I'm going to deepen it out a little bit more. And I'm then going to grab my M441 that I started off with and just go over these shades to make sure they are nice and blended out.
I have a colour here called Spice because the other orange I have I think is way too orange. And he just blends it all over his eye. Oh god. I'm so bad. He takes a darker shade. I'm going to take this shade called Freshly Toasted. Shut the fuck up. To darken it up. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna take this one and he just adds it the outer corner.
I'm gonna add a quick way using my LA Girl Line Art Matte Liquid Liner. Oh my god. I have a huge pimple over the spot where my wings usually end, so this is making things very, very challenging today.
I hate nothing but eyeliner. Okay, so I have this eyeliner from Collection again. I hate eyeliner so much. I am so bad at eyeliner, please. is in my eye. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? It's just getting worse. What the fuck is that? Are you joking? I can't go out like this. Oh my god. I hate myself so much. Please just look at it and just roast me because I deserve to be roasted. Fuck's sake, yeah.
Go to bed soon because I have school tomorrow, so I'm just gonna move on to the lower lash line. I'm gonna grab my M433 in the same orange shade from before and start that lower transition shade. And grabbing the medium brown once again on my M514, I'm gonna blend and darken the outer corner.
Okay, so he's adding 25 colours under his eye. Jesus Christ. I'm so annoyed, I don't even have the brush. I'm using this again, and I'm just using the same colour that was on my brush before because, honestly, who cares? Like, seriously, who gives a shit? I'm in such a bad mood now. It was all going great, and then I tried fucking eyeliner. Why?
For mascara today, I'm gonna be using my Benefit Roller Lash.
This is hard work. This is an everyday makeup tutorial. Who wears eyeliner every single day? Look how idiotic that looks. It's simple and easy, right? No, not when you have no eyelashes like me.
For lashes today, I'm going to pop on my new faves, the House of Lashes Iconics. If you had stopped earlier on and didn't do eyeshadow or liner, but still want a little bit of drama with your lashes, I would totally recommend the Lily Lashes in the style Miami. They're another one of my absolute faves. Shocking, we have an issue. My inner corner wants to fly up. Can one thing go right today? One thing. That's all I ask. One thing.
Okay, so I put eyelashes on. So I have some eyelashes here. All my eyelashes are rank at the moment. I really need to get new ones, and I need new glue and stuff, so I'm putting rank eyelashes on. You've probably seen in my old videos that they look absolutely disgusting. Okay, hun. Please help me.
Alright, my next step is going to be to add some fake freckles just in the nose and cheek region. You guys know me and you know that this is one of my favorite things to add to an everyday makeup look. And then with my beauty blender, I'm just going to go over those freckles to lightly blend them into the skin.
Looks like I suffer with a blackhead disease. Why?
Since this is everyday glam, I feel like we need to make up what we were lacking in eyeshadow, lips, all the fancy fun stuff with highlighter. To get the glow on today, I'm going to use my Morphe M501 as usual and the Ofra highlighter in the shade Blissful. Remember, you can use code JAMES for 30% off all Ofra products. Girl, oh wow! Suddenly I'm blind. I'm just popping this on the top of my cheeks as always, and I also the Bow and Arrow liquid lipstick. This is my all-time favorite nude shade. I always wear it when I do like light makeup looks, and you guys always ask. It stays on all day. I would definitely recommend. Holy crap, I think that was the fastest I've ever done my lips in my entire life.
So there you guys go. There is my butchered attempt at doing James Charles makeup. I hope you enjoyed it because I didn't. hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to my social medias, follow my Twitter and Instagram, same username, add me on Snapchat, and I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.